सो रहीमन धागा प्रेम का मत तोड़ो चटकाए, टूटे से फिर ना जुड़े, जुड़े गांठ पड़ जाए। मियाँ बीवी का जो रिश्ता है ना, वो सबसे ज्यादा अहम है, लेकिन सबसे ज्यादा नाजुक। नाजुक यूं है क्योंकि ये खून का रिश्ता नहीं है, इसे तोड़ भी सकते हैं, लेकिन इसको संजो के रखना उतना ही मुश्किल है। हमारे साथ आज शीजा, मीता, अनुभा, रतिका, हु हैड अ वेरी वेरी लॉन्ग जर्नी। 8 से 28 साल का पैनल है ये, जिन्होंने अपनी शादी को इतने सालों से संभाल के रखा हुआ है, and they have some really nice experiences to share with us. So, Shiza.
Hi, everybody. Okay, so I've been married now for 12 years, and now I think the biggest experience as you know in my married life just came very recently. This is when my husband and I started a company together. We've just launched a company which is called Rooted People, and we started working together for the first time. Now, and we realized that it is not such a, it's not so hunky dory, it's not so easy. It's not the same. He's not the same guy who is, who I married, because as a professional, he's a different person. As a professional, I am a different person. And we were, we would constantly argue because we were so different. So, so actually, we kind of, we took we just stopped where we were, and we spoke to each other, and we realized that we will have to separate the two. And I think that was what was the most positive thing I've ever done in my marriage, to realize soon that it is important to take a step back, talk to each other, communicate, and then move forward, rather than just going blindly into something and blindly just following everything, or not speaking up, or not communicating to each other. I think that was my experience, which came very recently, after 12 years. Till 12 years, like, some of our panelists would agree, who've been married for longer than, like for 20 years or so, that it was like really a honeymoon journey for the first 5 to 10 years. And then you realize that, things change when more challenging things are, brought in front of you. जैसे आपके सामने कोई भी ऐसी एक चीज आ जाती है जो शायद इतनी easy नहीं होगी, that is when your marriage is actually put to test. And so this is my small little very recent experience, very positive, because I did have it took me some time to overcome it, but here we are, now successfully launched as a business. So I think we're doing pretty good.
So Meenal, something that you said in the beginning, you said कि हम सब ने इतने साल से अपनी शादी को संभाल के रखा हुआ है. Small change, संभाल के नहीं रखा है. I've actually tried to enjoy this journey. That was really important. We went on a journey together, and it is up to these two people about how interesting they can make it for each other and themselves. एक बात है जो हम लोग सब एक दूसरे को बहुत कहते हैं, and like everybody says it, but I don't know how many practice. First and foremost, if you can learn to make yourself happy, I think you can make the relationship also a happy one for everyone involved, not just for the two of us, for the entire family. Chota sa gyan.
Yes, and I think from seniors, coming from you guys, I think it's very welcome and well taken also. So yes, surely, absolutely surely. So, so Meeta ji, you've been married for a very long time. What is your one experience that you would really want to share with the, maybe the newer generation, so to say?
You're asking me, Shiza?
Yes.
So I always like, for me, the definition of me and my husband together is, I say कि एक river होती है, एक river के दो sides parallel चलते हैं, but they are never together. So me and my husband, very like recently I realized that we are the two shores of the river walking together. So been in love for 4 years, married for 25 years, so as same as Anuva, 28 years. when we got married, you are young, you have just dreams, you had a very different notion. शायद blame it to Milson and Boone romantic
Wilson
movie.
Bones, Wilson Bones, yeah.
Yeah. So just like I always felt कि अच्छा शादियां तो ऐसी होती है. And I remember my first anniversary, wedding anniversary, I was packing cartons of flowers on my anniversary. Then I realized, okay, marriage is not about only emotions and dreams and everything. You have to walk practically. Two people are very, very different. It's just that, as Anubha said, that you have to learn, keep on moving in the journey and learning from it. You have to value the relationship. You have to really ask this question that, how much love do you have for the other person? And then it gives you all the wisdom, all the strength to walk any journey. So that is
Ratika has been awfully quiet. Ratika, we would love to hear you.
No, I've just been listening all of us speak. So yeah, so I've been married for nearing 25 years now. In Jan, I complete 25 years into the journey. Well, I would honestly say it's not been a bed of roses. Roses have always been accompanied with thorns. And yes, it requires a lot of adjustments. As everybody's been rightly saying, that it all starts like a honeymoon period, which ends pretty soon. When I guess when responsibilities strike, when kids are there, then you realize that there's more to this relationship than just two of us. There's many more responsibilities, and then I guess I have just grown in that relationship, and my love, yeah, it has also grown, but has grown with a lot of battering as well. So there's a lot that I've learned, and I'm sure he's also learned a lot from me. But it's just a journey. Both of us, every day we learn something new. And especially with my case, I would say that since my husband is in such a profession that he gets a lot of time to stay back home. So his work calls him that maybe he's just working for like 7 days or 10 days at a stretch, and then maybe at home for like 5 days at a stretch. So sometimes quantity takes over quality. And that's the time you really need to think over and understand how to walk the journey together. And I guess we've been successfully accomplishing it to quite a great extent. Yeah.
So मेरा क्या है, मेरी भी शादी को I've been married for past 18 years. तो भाई शुरू में जैसे सबकी खुमारी होती है, तो we were all in love and all. बाद में पता चला कि दोनों एक दूसरे को सुधारने में लग गए कि अब तुम सुधर जाओ. फिर अब इस स्टेज पे आ गए कि पता चल गया कि कोई नहीं सुधरेगा. So now we've just given up on each other कि भैया तुम ऐसे रहोगी, और literally मुझे लगता है कि ना मैं भाई बहन की जिंदगी जी रही हूँ अपने पति के साथ, because we've just given up. कि जैसे siblings लड़ झगड़ के लास्ट में एक साथ हो जाते हैं. So it is about that. So what do you guys think about criticism in a marriage life, like in marriage?
So Minnie, first let me tell you something. अभी थोड़े दिन पहले किसी ने मुझसे बोला कि एक हस्बैंड वाइफ का रिश्ता ना भाई बहन का होता है, and that person is 15 years older than me. मुझे लगा कि यार ये क्या बात है, भाई हस्बैंड वाइफ भाई बहन कैसे हो सकते हैं. So now I like it is kind of proving it to be right that yes, आप एक टाइम के बाद हम भाई बहन ही हो जाते हैं.
नहीं, सही है, बिल्कुल सही है मीता. बोलते भी है कि हस्बैंड वाइफ की शक्ल मिलने लगती है कुछ सालों बाद.
मारवाड़ी में ना एक कहावत है, तेरी मेरी बनक होनी, तेरे बिना
सरक होनी,
कि तुम्हारी मेरी बनती भी नहीं और तुम्हारे बिना चलता भी नहीं. तो हमारी शायद वो जो शुरू में ना, मुझे लगता है कि जो मेरी लाइफ, मैं अगर अपनी पर्सनल लाइफ के बारे में बात करूं तो जो मेरा 8 to 10th ईयर वाला जो टाइम था, जब बच्चे थोड़े थोड़े बड़े हो रहे थे, दैट वाज द क्रूशियल ईयर व्हेन वी वर लाइक रियली फाइटिंग. फिर उसके बाद धीरे धीरे लड़ाइयां सबकी हो. बट समवेयर वी डोंट रियलाइज व्हेन वी आर क्रिटिसाइजिंग आवर पार्टनर कि कौन सा कंस्ट्रक्टिव, हमें लग रहा होता है कि हम कंस्ट्रक्टिव क्रिटिसिज्म कर रहे हैं, लेकिन सामने वाला उस चीज के लिए बहुत सेंसिटिव हो कि आप सुधारने में लग गए हो लेकिन वो नहीं सुधरता. एंड देयर इट माइट जस्ट कन्वर्ट इनटू रिसेंटमेंट, व्हिच इज नॉट राइट. शीला, you were saying something about resentment.
Yes, I think कि मतलब जो one very small thing that we always do, I don't, at least I do, I think a lot of, to put our relationships on a pedestal. तो क्या होता है कि हम इतना एक्सपेक्ट करने लगते हैं ना कि ये ऐसे होना चाहिए, whether it is a small thing, whether it is the larger, I don't know, at least I do that. Ladies, please tell me if you also do that. कि do you expect कि मतलब वो एक certain तरीके से किसी बात पे react करे, your husband should react in a certain way or something like that. तो उस केस में मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि तब ये जो नॉन कंस्ट्रक्टिव क्रिटिसिज्म है ना, शायद तभी आ जाता है व्हेन यू से कि अच्छा इसको ऐसे करना चाहिए था, एंड दैट इज बिकॉज यू गॉट अ सेट नोशन इन योर माइंड मे बी. तो मेरे साथ ऐसा होता है.
One thing that's sure to kill any relationship, not only husband wife, is expectations. You know, if you can learn to keep your expectations aside and appreciate the other things that they're doing, because men and women are not wired to think alike. They can't. We've read it in books, we've seen it in movies, we've done everything. वो नहीं सोच सकते हैं what we might. So it took me a long time and I had to work on it. मैं पहले छोटी छोटी चीजें बहुत ज्यादा दुखी कर देती थी, and I could feel that मैं इतना ज्यादा बोल रही हूँ and you're still not understanding, you're not getting my point of view. You're, as you said, when you not really criticizing, but तुम कुछ और बोल रहे हो, समझ में कुछ और आ रहा है. So what I have done, I've been married for 20 years now, and I knew him for 10 years before then. So it's a long time that we spent together. When some things happen that I don't like, kuch hua, kuch jhagda hua, kuch bhi hua, I don't immediately say what's in my mind. Now, इतने सालों में हम थोड़ा तो समझ में आ जाता है, about how he thinks, about how he's feeling at that point of time. I always sit back, take time, think about how I'm going to present what's hurt me or what's my problem in this whole thing. Very thoughtfully, 2 घंटे I just back off, get out of the room, do something, get myself busy, think. It's like choosing your words wisely. You just like, you don't have to fight a fight. You have to choose your battles very carefully in marriage. You don't have to fight about everything. जैसे हमें कुछ चीजें बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट लगती हैं, ऐसे उसको भी कुछ चीजें बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट लगती होंगी जो शायद मेरे लिए बिल्कुल इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं लगती. So you have to choose your battles, and somewhere given, and somewhere you have to take it also. So be very careful with the words. That's worked for me.
Anubha, I tell you my experience, my personal experience. My father, parents always taught us कि जो close होता है ना, वो आपको आपकी सारी गलतियां बताता है, because that person will always make sure that your interest is safeguarded. So I was brought up like that. I had a habit that I always used to tell him, because it had always been me and my husband doing the business together, and rest everybody had been working for us. So whenever I used to tell him, and this was his biggest pain point, that why my wife, who should compliment me, praise me when I come home or when we are doing a discussion, she is the one who is criticizing me and everybody else is appreciating me. So it's two people. My idea, I was taught different things, he was taught different things. तब मुझे मेरी एक फ्रेंड ने एक आर्ट सिखाया. शी सेड, नीता, अगर कभी भी क्रिटिसिज्म करना है तो पहले 5 अच्छी चीजें ढूंढ के रखना. टेल हिम 5 अच्छी बातें उसके बारे में, तब छोटे से लास्ट में ऐड कर देना कि ये अगर ऐसा होता तो अच्छा होता. Believe me, that was a turning point of my life, and I learned it hard way.
Art of criticizing.
Very late, but I learned it.
और इसी में ना continuation of what Anubha and what you said, even I believe it, कि there are times when I'm disagree, but I totally agree. Then I say after 2 days कि यार उस दिन मैं को लग रहा था, लेकिन मेरे को आज लग रहा है कि ये चीज एक बार सोचो अगर इस तरह से करते हैं तो. Then he listens. अगर हाथों हाथ बात काट दी तो उसके बाद तो मेरी बात तो गई, कोई स्टैंड ही नहीं करता. Yes, Ratika.
No, I'm saying diplomatic criticism is what is required.
Correct. So it's like, okay, I lost what I was saying. Yes, Ratika.
Sorry.
We have started making list of where all, what all, है ना? We go back to memory lane. कहाँ लड़ाई होती है.
हाँ, actually जैसे अपने experience, जैसे क्या होता था कि कितनी बार तो ये होता था कि अगर कोई चीज मुझे बुरी लगी तो मैं ये सोचती थी क्या इस बारे में मैं 1 साल के बाद भी सोचूंगी क्या, तो मैं नहीं. Then that's how I started conditioning my brain कि ये problem इतनी बड़ी नहीं है, ये problem इतनी बड़ी नहीं है. I started letting go of things. तो जब वो, और फिर eventually then I used to tell him, oh ये मुझे प्यार तो बहुत करता है, so just भूल जाओ. तो मैं जब भूल जाती थी and used to come back, तो हम यही भूल जाते थे कि सुबह लड़ाई. So that's how I brought forward my marriage, भूल के चीजों को.
That's important, Meenal. You have hit it right on the head. Like, it's very important to focus on the positives. You must always, literally, like every day, remind yourself. कोई चीज खराब लगती है ना, just remind yourself 10 other things. As Neeta, you were saying ना, for criticism, remind yourself of those 10 other things that, you know, that are really, really good about him. So then it becomes easy to forgive that one thing that's irritating you, or those two things that's irritating you, or, you know, it's very easy to move on. जैसे अब हम कोविड के टाइम में कह देते हैं, you know, you have to think of things every day to thank God for. Similarly, you have to think of positives to keep your marriage fresh and alive and romantic.
Anubha, the marriage in itself is a very, very difficult institution. तुम बता दो, if you had to stay with somebody in the same room, eating, breathing, living, sleeping, getting up, doing everything together. I love my father the most. Even if I have to stay with my father or my mother, I think it's very difficult. It's very difficult.
अब कर रहे हैं, अब सब सीख चुके हैं. Doing everything 24/7 together. You know, होता है जैसे इस पीरियड में भी होता है. We like very recently there was something, you know, and it's just 2 minute की लड़ाई होती है, you know, something that he said very harshly and something that I've responded very harshly. And then as I said, you know, उठाई, गाड़ी ले ली, drive करके आ गए 2 घंटे में आराम से, जब, you know, when you've let off all the steam. And then आकर के तरीके से बताया कि भाई अब हम साथ में ही हैं पूरे time, I don't have other venting ears, so don't use me, you know, office trouble vent कर दिया, kid trouble vent कर दिया, don't use me as that. Because I also need somebody then. Either be ready कि you be that person for me, or don't use me as that. तो तरीके से समझाओ तो बात समझ में आ जाती है, you know.
शीजा, कपिल और तुम्हारे में सबसे ज्यादा कौन लड़ाई करता है?
मतलब ऐसी शक्ल देख के तो मैं ही.
So how does positive approach?
I think we've got a very different way to approach fight. He goes silent, I go like major, you know, in that
ये
zone.
वाले तो बहुत खतरनाक होते हैं, ये चुप वाले तो बहुत खतरनाक.
चुप वाले. So, but what I've realized is that, which is actually true, कि जितनी लंबी लड़ाई आप चाहें, मतलब जितना लंबा लड़ाई को खींचेंगे ना, उतना ही complicated होती जाती है वो चीज. Because then various other जो emotions है वो उस mix में आ जाते हो. चाहे लड़ाई हुई हो, मतलब stupid सी एक चीज पे कि मतलब तुमने तौलिया क्यों फेंक दिया, but it grows into something big if you just don't decide to move on very quickly. And I think it goes both ways. It's not just for कि भाई अगर आप औरत हो तो आप ही move on करो. I think वो both ways बड़ा important है, because I think मतलब we all of us here are very, you know, career oriented, strong women and stuff, and I'm sure it's not easy to, you know, like Meenal and I were talking the other day offline also, that it is not easy to live with strong women in any case. So आपको क्या होता है कि for men also it also becomes challenging कि with opinionated women and with people who just have a very strong opinion about everything. So I think that ways it's very important कि everybody forgives and forgets very quickly.
Shiza, my husband, you know, what does he say jokingly to my parents? He said कि लड़कियों को लड़का बना के आपने तो बड़ा कर दिया और डाल दिया हमारे सर पे, केला हमें पड़ रहा है. So it's like exactly that's true, that we are strong women, not easy to be handled by a man or any lady.
Meeta, I feel ये वाली problem ना हमारी वाली generation को सबसे ज़्यादा रही है. You know, because the way our husbands were brought up earlier, उनके कुछ preconceived notions थे. At least मेरे वाले के तो थे कि, you know, like there are certain things जो woman करती है, not बहुत ज़्यादा. I mean, obviously he's broad-minded enough, but कुछ छोटे levels पे. So the first 10 years of my marriage, I only worked on that, you know, that this thing is not bothering me, मैं नहीं करने वाली, you know. If I don't want to do something, I will not do it, and you get used to this. So getting that person used to this idea that I'm not going to do it because I'm just expected to do it, that also takes a while. So, but then I'm sure, because now that we get to talk so much about it, I'm sure in the first 10 years, there were so many things that he also, you know, changed looking at me.
So another learning, Anubha, इसके साथ मेरे को एक और learning, बहुत सारी learning है. That's how I think we all are here. So when I used to say, मैंने ये किया, मैंने ये किया, मैंने ये किया. So somebody like who I was talking to, she asked me, did he ever ask you to do it? So it's like, even if the partner is not asking you to do things, you have been doing, you think that's an expression of love, duty, care and everything. And in the end, you burn yourself out and then you blame the other person that why am I not getting the रेसिप्रोकेशन. उसकी तो गलती नहीं, उसने तो नहीं मांगा था. So that is
suffering Sita always comes to my mind whenever we talk about this. कि वो बेचारे हम literally बना के रखते हैं. And then we throw that, start beating the other person कि हम ऐसे हैं, हमने ये करा है, एहसान जता जता के पागल बनाते हैं. And that happens. We women do it. खाना बाहर से ऑर्डर होने की बात होगी तो कहेंगे नहीं नहीं मैं बना देती हूँ, नहीं नहीं ऑफिस का हाय रे गर्मी चालू. So it's like stop doing that. Start loving yourself. That
I can see Ratika very quiet.
You know, I'm listening, I'm absorbing everything.
So this is your first time on Sipping Thoughts, so I think getting used to the idea of it. Yeah.
It is very important to encourage your partner.
See, no two people are same in this world. कोई भी दो, even if you have to make it work with a friend, it's constant work in progress. So similarly, शादी के लिए भी वही है. I think for all five of us also, our experiences would be like so varied. But just the fact that we have to make it work, we have to make every relationship work. So just learn to keep yourself happy, the happiest, and then in fact, Ram says it. When you're in a good mood, everything around is very, very good.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Yeah, and दो तीन factors जो मुझे लगता है, like when I talk about encouragement, it's like अगर आपके partner ने कुछ अच्छा करा है, either like wife ने करा या husband ने करा, so once you start, there are times जैसे शर्ट एक बीवी ने बहुत अच्छी शर्ट प्रेस करी, nobody knows about it, but the husband can see it, or the husband has got you something, or या कुछ भी कर आपको तकिया ही पास कर दिया खुद से कि लो ले लो लगा लो ये वाला. So the thing is, these are very, very small things, and when you appreciate them for doing it, I think it makes the relationship healthier. थोड़ी सी encourage कर दो, थोड़ी सी तारीफ कर दो, because I think this just motivates them to do better and make the other person happy. So that is one thing even I follow. कि थोड़ी सी तारीफ कर दी तो कहीं झूठी भी कर देती हूँ, लेकिन करती रहती हूँ कि ये तो बहुत अच्छा था. So that works. What do you think, Neeta?
No, I agree. See, another thing like whenever I used to feel angry or ये problem होता है, ये सबको गुस्सा आता है. I used to look around all the men in my family or friends, and then I realized नहीं मेरा वाला तो अच्छा है, ऐसी problem नहीं है जिसमें कि
समझा लो अपने आप को.
दूसरे में देखो तो भी कुछ अच्छा है, कुछ कम अच्छा है, then you realize कि नहीं यार, it's good, it's like चलता है. That
परफेक्ट तो नहीं हो सकता ना, परफेक्ट तो हम भी नहीं है उनके लिए. If you ask them their point of view, we like none of us are perfect, but encouragement हो गया, listening is very important, I feel, in a relationship. अनुभा, सुनते हैं आप एक दूसरे की बातें?
Definitely. See, I always ask myself, like if today I was, as Neeta said, कि आज अगर अपनी mom के साथ भी रहना पड़े, तो भी, I would have to change myself to a very different version of me. So at least, in fact, मैं तो कहती हूँ husband के साथ तो ये फायदा होता है that, when you जब इतने साल साथ में गुजार देते हो, then a lot of your likings, your dislikes, and जो चीजें दोनों में से किसी एक को नहीं पसंद, वो धीरे धीरे छूटती चली जाती हैं. Because if you want to spend time together, छोटी सी चीज है like TV programs. आजकल हम बैठे होते हैं साथ में बहुत time, we are spending, so you're not working 24/7, so you watch TV, बाहर नहीं जा सकते, कुछ नहीं कर सकते. So there is a particular, kind of TV that we both enjoy. धीरे धीरे वो हो ही जाता है. अब अगर मैं वापस घर भी जाऊंगी ना, I will not want to watch what my mother's watching or what my dad's watching. So I might want to go and, sit in a separate room. So there are things with your husband that, you both grow together. You both then learn to eat the same kind of food, learn to see the same kind of television, learn to do the same kind of things. And कहीं ना कहीं सब में it's very, very important, at least for me, it is very important to give myself some space. उसको space का concept नहीं समझ में आता था. He never understood space क्यों चाहिए, सिर्फ मुझे तो नहीं चाहिए. So it took me a long time to tell him मुझे मेरी space चाहिए. There are certain things that I want to do, which I just want to do by myself.
So
I need that bit of time.
So Ratika, what kind of relationship do you share with your husband? Like, what is your mantra?
No, whatever I'm hearing really clicks a bell in me. I think with the points that you all mentioned, appreciation and all, is the key, I feel, to the relationship. Because I've honestly seen the change in my husband's sudden, the smile also that comes on his face. If you even appreciate, as you rightly said, small thing as रात को सोने से पहले बेड लगा दिया या पानी का ग्लास रख दिया, all that also really matters in a relationship. One question I have here, I don't know how many of you would kind of second it. Does it make a difference in the relationship of a husband and wife? In wherein does your husband question you when you start paying less attention to him and more attention to the kids? Is it a matter of concern in a relationship?
I think in some relationship, in some cases, I have heard when the kids are born and they get less attention, they have issues. But in most cases, I've heard usually that's what I've seen in my family. I haven't seen much problem with it.
How
So,
about you yourself?
Sheila, did you feel that?
No, not really. Actually, because with my daughter growing up, I have one daughter, 8 years old now. So with her, it's a very combined effort, because I don't think I could have done it without couple at all, because it probably didn't come very naturally to me. If it was like that, but it's a combined effort. And when you're doing, I think if only a woman is taking care of the kid, then of course her attention will get completely towards the child, and her attention will get diverse. But otherwise, अगर आप दोनों बच्चे के लिए उतना ही कर रहे हो शायद, which I think now most modern couples do, where they take equal responsibility of the kids, so I don't think इतना problem होती है. Because to be honest, I think everybody needs a break from growing kids at some point in time. तो आपको थोड़ा सा break चाहिए होता है as a mother, कि मैं ही अगर सब कुछ कर रही हूँ तो of course I will get burnt out. But if the responsibility is shared, then I think it gets very easy and nobody feels left out in this entire process.
Fiza, मेरे case में तो I didn't want him to share any responsibility. I was very happy taking care of it myself. In fact, at times I used to tell him that this is my domain, But at least in our case, it worked in my favor. The fact that my kids were getting my undivided attention most of the time, at least it made Ram appreciate me that much more. At least I don't know whether that's the way it works for everyone. But
we have
How
some
about you, Nita? Because I think we share the similar age group of kids and almost similar time frame of marriage. What do you have to say, Nita?
See, Ratika, I feel you have seen that you both were struggling. We both were struggling when kids were born and they were growing up. So every effort was appreciated because somebody was focused on something else. So whosoever, if you have an understanding and you value that, okay, why are you not there and why are you there, then you don't mind giving more attention to the kids. So I think relationship is a very combined together effort. जहाँ जरूरत है वहाँ पे, if you know कि the other person is doing what the person is supposed to do, और वो phase में देखो ignore तो होते हो. I feel the other partner gets ignored and it's you can't do anything about it.
ये मुझे लगता है कि टाइम की भी बात हो गई. पहले when we had children, उस टाइम servants और maids का इतना ज्यादा नहीं था कि बच्चों पे हर बच्चे पे servant है, ये सब होता है. तो सारे काम हमने खुद से भी बहुत ज्यादा करे. So that was the time कि obviously when we are running out behind the children, तो वो कहाँ से आप husband को time दोगे? उसके बाद exhaustion का level ही फर्क हो जाता है. So anyhow, we have something very interesting on Facebook. Bindu Pillai mentioned ego in marriages. So ego is one aspect that comes in. आता ही आता है, हम कितना भी avoid करें. So how do we handle that?
Tough part.
Very tough.
झुकेगा घर पहले कौन झुकेगा?
I think back off is the biggest trick. We should back off at that moment.
But नहीं आती ना समझ Ratika. तब you don't you feel I am right. Why am I always pushed? I am right.
ऐसा लग रहा है ना कि at this stage and after so many years of marriage, that phase of confronting ekdam se has somewhere fizzled off, and you are at such a space within yourself that you always find it correct to just back off 2 steps at that moment. And as correctly Anubhav was also saying, to discuss it later when things are more cool. So I think when that male ego comes up, best is to back off 2 steps.
ये भी मुझे लगता है कि with years I think ego भी थोड़ा subside करता है. शुरू में ज्यादा होता है, फिर धीरे धीरे लगता है कि यार छोड़ो, क्योंकि अब दोनों का
मेरे
मन
को
लगना
पता
बंद
नहीं
हो
लगता है, कोई भी वियर्ड चीज पे कभी भी ईगो हासिल हो जाती है।
राधिका ये देखो ना कि इतने साल बाद हम एक दूसरे को इतना ज्यादा जानने लगते हैं कि आपको पता होता है कि ये रिएक्शन को हमें कैसे डील करना है। इज
हैंडल
इट
करना है, you're right.
के लिए ईगो लानी है, लड़ाई करनी है, टेंशन खुद को करनी है, इज इट वर्थ इट? सो आई थिंक यू स्टार्ट नोइंग द पर्सन मोर देन द पर्सन नोज इटसेल्फ.
You said the
There's
right
one
line.
more
You
trick that
understand
works.
now. I think you said the right line to first understand, is it worth it? That's, I think, the key. That's really important.
If the other person is hurting, you are hurting too. तो
Yeah.
क्या फायदा वो परेशान हो, तुम ज्यादा परेशान हो?
मीता, ऐसे में एक और चीज मेरे लिए काम करती है. आई डोंट नो हर एक के साथ वो करेगी कि नहीं करेगी. लाइक यू, everyone has one best friend or a couple of really really close friends, you know. So sometimes women get affected by, at least मेरी ऐसी पर्सनालिटी होती थी पहले. मेरे को छोटी छोटी चीजें बहुत ज्यादा इरिटेट कर देती थी, you know, जैसे you know it would really get to me and I would stay wired up for a day or 2 days or something. So what I started doing is, हर चीज का घर में इशू बनाने की जगह you go out. वो एक अपने अंदर से चीज निकालनी होती है. You know, I needed to literally just vomit it out so that, you know, it leaves my system. So I will go, whatever is irritating me, one way street होती है. I speak to my closest friend, सब अपने दिमाग में से निकाल दिया और अपने आप को खाली करके घर वापस आ गए. Done and dusted. मेरे अंदर से चीज भी निकल गई. मेरा उस चीज की वजह से किसी के साथ झगड़ा भी नहीं हुआ. Because you know, शादी के especially the first 10 years, as I say, the first 5 years, जब तक बच्चे नहीं होते, you know, you are adjusting to the entire family, not just your husband. So those are trouble times. किसी की भी कोई भी बात चुप जाती है, चीजें हो जाती हैं, and you can't keep on fighting every day about things. So that used to work for me.
मेरा
I
ना,
think I quite agree with Anubha. ये जो tribe का एक वो है ना कि if you have your own tribe to confide in, to talk to, तो there are so many things that आप मतलब you also get perspective. क्योंकि क्या होता है कि कितनी बार आपको उस moment पे अपने उस ego hassle में correct बात ही समझ में आती है. Thus you need very close and very true friends to actually tell you कि यार देखो ऐसा है कि तुम तो करियो बकवास. Somebody who can really tell you. अब that is a third person is very important in that case कि आपकी जो closest tribe हो जो आपको बता पाए कि भाई you know you're being a little unreasonable at this moment.
चीज़ा एक बात बोलूं, और फिर अगर ऐसा हो चुका है मेरे साथ और मैंने जाके बोला कि नहीं मेरी गलती थी, तो क्या दूसरे उसने कह दिया ना तुम्हारी सहेली ने तुम्हें ज्यादा बात समझ में आ गई, अभी तक मैं कह रहा था तुम्हें समझ में नहीं आ रही थी.
बतानी नहीं होती.
why do you have to go and tell your husband that this is what you have, that advice you have?
Exactly, secret.
अरे वो जैसे होता है ना कि मैं बताती हूँ ना, मैं और मेरे पति जैसे साथ में पले बड़े तो लिटरली रग से
even I do that. हर चीज I go and spill the beans every time. फिर another war starts कि उसने बोला तो समझ गए, मैं घास काट रहा था.
वो घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर वाला वो डायलॉग पेट हो गया. मैं तो कहता हूँ भाई मेरी तो कोई बात की वक्त ही नहीं है, ये चलता ही चलता है. So,
मुझे तो ये बोला जाता है, अच्छा तुम्हें वो इन्फ्लुएंस कर रहा है, तुम्हारी वो इन्फ्लुएंस कर रही है.
That's true.
और
Truly, you know, like he used to hate the fact that I would say everything to my friends, because my husband chooses his words very wisely. You know, he doesn't like to talk much, और उसको नहीं चाहिए कि घर की सारी बातें you know बाहर किसी को भी पता हो. And he would, तुम friends के सामने कुछ भी बोल देती हो. And you know, but now after 20 years of marriage, now he understands. I said, Ram, अब हमारे झगड़े इसलिए कम हो गए हैं because मैं काफी सारी बातें तो बाहर ही खत्म करके आ जाती हूँ. So you know, so we don't have to fight about everything at home. So sometimes it's important, you know, and it's always going to be different. Two women talking and a man and woman talking. पर्सपेक्टिव भी बदल जाता है कभी कभी चीजों का.
अनुभव, मैं एक्सट्रीम लर्निंग बताऊं. एक तो मैं सिस्टर शिवानी मैंने ऑफ एंड ऑन बहुत सुनती हूँ. आई रियलाइज दैट व्हाट शी सेज कि इफ यू आर कैरिंग ईगो, हर्ट, पेन, तो किसी और को फर्क नहीं पड़ना है. दिस इज अ बर्डन यू आर कैरिंग ऑन योरसेल्फ. सो व्हाई एम आई कैरिंग इट? किसी को फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. द अदर पर्सन यू विल सी आफ्टर अ व्हाइल ही इज डूइंग हिज मीटिंग, ही इज ईटिंग हिज मील. परेशान कौन हो रहा है? मैं हो रही हूँ. सेकेंडली, नीना गुप्ता का एक बार एक इंस्टा वीडियो था where she was upset with her husband and she says कि मुझे जब गुस्सा आया तो मैं बाथरूम में जाके जी भर के गालियां निकाली, जितनी गालियां मन में निकाली, बाहर आके मेरा दिल हल्का हो गया. तो जब बहुत गुस्सा आए तो गुस्सा निकाल लो, भड़ास निकाल लो. और ये सेकेंडली है कि दिमाग पे इतना बोझ मत रखो क्योंकि किसी को फर्क नहीं पड़ना है. वी आर बर्निंग आउट. Lesson learned late in life, but learned.
Absolutely agree.
Nibbi Singh has written something on Facebook. Friendship is a powerful thing between husband and wife to be positive and happy. So Ratika, your take on that?
Tell me the statement again, please.
Friendship is a powerful thing between husband and wife to be positive and happy.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I think even much before love, friendship starts blooming in. I think that is what leads to that positivity and for the relationship to continue at a deeper level. अगर एक दूसरे को हम लोग एज अ हस्बैंड वाइफ की जांचते रहें और देखते रहें तो आई थिंक एवरी डे इज गोइंग टू बी अ बिग बैटलफील्ड बिकॉज एज फ्रेंड्स हम देखते हैं तो शायद एज फ्रेंड्स समझते भी हैं एक दूसरे को और इसीलिए वो रिलेशनशिप को थोड़ा आसानी से यू कैन लविंगली एंड नाइसली ब्यूटिफुली एंड स्माइलिंगली यू कैन टेक इट बिकॉज एक साथ मिलके फ्रेंड्स की तरह एंजॉय भी कर लेते हैं बाहर भी जाके घूमते हैं वही मजा करने की कोशिश करें अगर जो हम फ्रेंड्स के साथ करते हैं तो आई थिंक रिलेशनशिप विल डेफिनेटली फ्लरिश मच बेटर वो जो टिपिकल एक हस्बैंड वाइफ वाली इमेज कैरी करते हैं ना वो बहुत किलर होता है आई थिंक रिलेशनशिप के लिए कि तुमको तो ऐसे करना चाहिए था एंड हस्बैंड गोज कि तुम तो वाइफ हो तुम्हें तो ऐसा करना चाहिए था आई थिंक दैट रियली डजंट वर्क if we start taking our partners as more as friends and less as the spouse thing per se तो वो ज्यादा बेहतर होगा for a relationship. That's
So,
my
I keep on telling my husband also, like, let's be friends. That's a better relationship. Husband and wife is a very, very cliche, very outdated relationship.
comes with a lot of bags, lot of judgmental attitude and maybe I don't know maybe that's my take. एटलीस्ट फ्रेंड्स कुछ करते हैं गुस्सा होके एक दूसरे को डांट के ये करके जो भी लड़ झगड़ के यू आर बैक ऑन द सेम ट्रैक वेयर यू हैड लेफ्ट हस्बैंड वाइफ बोलेंगे तो फिर देन यू स्टार्ट गोइंग ऑन अ डिफरेंट जोन
अलग सी एक्सपेक्टेशन और अलग सा जजमेंट होता है इस रिलेशनशिप में जो अननोइंगली मुझे लगता है कि हम करते रहते हैं देयर इज टू मच बैगेज दैट कम्स विद दिस रिलेशनशिप अपने सर पे वो बैगेज लेके चलते हैं हम मतलब अपने मेरा भाई भी वही हरकत करेगा मेरा पति भी वही हरकत करेगा शायद मैं अपने भाई को उतना जज नहीं कर रही हूँ लेकिन मैं अपने हस्बैंड को उतना जज कर रही हूँ
एग्जैक्टली
दैट हैपेंस एंड दैट गोज ऑन एंड ऑन और यही चीज मुझे लगता है इस रिश्ते को बहुत भारी कर देती है जो चीज आप हल्के में जाने दे सकते हो आप हल्के में जाने नहीं देते हो आपने ऐसा बोल कैसे दिया अब तो मेरी ईगो पे बनाई अब तो मैं छोड़ूंगी नहीं इस बात को सो वंस वी स्टार्ट टेकिंग द लाइफ इजी कि यार बोल दिया इसकी तो बोलने बकवास करने की आदत है मैं तो गालियां भी नहीं देती मैं तो दिमाग में इसी बकवास कर रहा है जाने सो देन दैट्स द एंड ऑफ इट और मुझे तो मेरे साथ तो क्या तो मुझे लड़ाई के बाद नींद ही नहीं आती रात को तो मुझे तो पैच अप करके सोना ही पड़ता है
that is very important. One should always patch up before you sleep and the next day starts. Otherwise, I have kind of gotten used to it. I don't let myself get affected so much अगर ऐसे लड़ाई या कुछ continue हो बहुत हद तक control हो गया है. But I still see that my husband gets really affected. Then it shows on his face, on his personality, on how he's interacting with other people in the house. बहुत ही नेगेटिव सा एनवायरनमेंट बन जाता है सो बेस्ट इज कि जो हुआ है रात में निपटाओ खत्म करो स्टार्ट द डे फ्रेश
रतिका मेरे हस्बैंड लड़ाई के बाद तो खराटे लेके सो रहे होते हैं प्रॉब्लम तो मेरे साथ ये है कि मुझे नींद नहीं आ रही तुम कैसे सो रहे हो सो आई हैव टू टेक हिम अप एंड पैच कि पहले लड़ाई शांत करो ताकि मैं सो पाऊं एंड आई लव टू स्लीप ओके सो माय कंसर्न इज नॉट द फाइट माय कंसर्न इज माय स्लीप दैट आई एम नॉट एबल टू स्लीप सो
आई हैव बिकम लाइक योर हस्बैंड नाउ
So I realize कि WhatsApp का एक benefit है कि अगर आपने sorry और बहुत बार होता है when you keep on fighting it doesn't end and then recently like what we do I am sorry you know that the chapter is closed and I love you so if you these two terms work very well after the fight my take
In my case it's मैं बहुत आराम से झगड़ा नहीं करती I mean there are a lot of things that I can handle peacefully but if I've picked up a fight then I will not drop it till the time I have put my point across completely otherwise I keep on telling myself what was the point of fighting in the first place
बेकार हो जाएगी that reminds me remember
this thing cannot repeat itself so I need to be absolutely clear about my stand in this and unlike you people मैं सो जाती हूँ if it takes a day if it takes 2 days I mean till the time the other person has not said yes I understand where you're coming from it's not over Everybody's different. Everyone's so different.
Let's bring in some audience now. So I can see where is Richa? Richa दिख गई मेरे को. आ जाओ Richa. Richa, are you there? See, I observed.
Meenal, there's nothing to add today. I'm still listening because not married, hoping to pick up something from you guys.
Okay. So, okay, Seema Mota ji, Kamal Jaswani ji, would you like to come in? Neeta Shetty ji said something. Sorry and I love you is great. Neeta ji, would you like to say something? Our audience are more on the listening side today. So let's talk more, I think.
I think talking will always go on in this talk.
Talking reminds me of listening. So the audience are listening. So कितने के यहाँ पे husband से जो उनकी बातें सुनते हैं?
देख मेरे वाले की तो प्रॉब्लम ये है वो बोलता ही नहीं है, बहुत कम बोलता है, मैं थक जाती हूँ कि यार कुछ तो बोलो. And sometimes silence doesn't mean that silence doesn't speak. Silence also speak harder than the word.
अखियों से गोली मारे हैं.
So my friends know, Anubha knows, Meenal knows, Ratika knows, my husband speaks very, very few words, but he speaks a lot, even if he doesn't speak.
वो 3 word में सारे कमाल हो जाते हैं. So in my case, like I am very, very talkative. तो मुझे लगता है कि उसको ना थोड़े टाइम बाद सुनना बंद हो जाता है. फिर उसके बाद वापस से I think he comes back and then he listens. So I have to keep repeating myself and then it's like तुम मेरे साथ ही ऐसा करती हो दुर्व्यवहार की किसी और के साथ.
सुनो मैं एक बात बताऊं, मैंने अभी क्या करना शुरू किया. मैंने बहुत बार कंप्लेन कर ली. मुझे लगता था कि सुनता नहीं है, तो अब मैं क्या होता है बात बोलते बोलते रुक जाती हूँ. जब देखती हूँ कोई रिएक्शन ही नहीं है तब आपको समझ में आता है आप बात बोल रहे हो या नहीं बोल रहे हो, फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. Then he will realize कि अच्छा she is noticing it and she is kind of there is an action now. So that's how then he is also working on it now.
She just tell us some interesting stories, yeah. Like what all do you do in your relationship to make it like really good? Like that has helped you make it good.
No, actually, madam, before the story, there is one more thing that I would like to ask everything. So we now, madam, in these times we started hearing about marriage cliches. You know, these small things that we pick up from the West, like date nights and movie nights and things like small things like that. I've always wondered, do they really work? Can you actually have a date night, like say after being 20 years in a shadi? And I don't know how people do it, but so a very funny incident. There's a friend of mine who lives in the US, and I called her up once, and and she was rushing out somewhere. So I said, where are you going? What is, it's date night today. And I was like, okay. And she's been married for some 20 odd years, and I really liked the fact that she's trying to do something new in her shadi, but
I've also done that forever.
Does it? So you're the best person to answer that.
Every Saturday, even when my kids were born and maybe they were the first 40 days as we stay at home. I stayed at home 40 days only. Otherwise, every Saturday, me and my husband would be out by ourselves. बच्चे छोटे थे, बच्चे बड़े हो गए, सब कुछ हो गया. Everybody knew that Saturday night is mom and dad. So that is, and then we made Sunday night to be the family night where we would take our children also. But both the nights we had to be out of the house, we had to be doing, so it's been like that. And it's been 30 years now together. And that thing has never broken. See, the thing is, we were friends first. Then we became sweethearts, and then that thing also continued for a long enough time, and then we got married. So probably when we were trying to play the husband and wife thing, maybe us time pe was not probably our happiest years or whatever, but then fell back to being very, very good friends, because we've got the same friends base. हमारा सारा friend circle same है, सब कुछ same है, सब कुछ इकट्ठे करते आए हैं, कुछ चीजें इकट्ठी करनी शुरू करी थी, सीखी चीजें साथ में. So it's just gone on like that. And touch wood, the flavors still remain the same, So that friendship angle that people are talking about and your cliche thing, then my marriage is very, very cliched.
Let's see what Shruti has to say. Hi, Shruti.
Hi, I think I completely agree with that. I resonate with that. I think marriage is a lot about, continuously learning about each other, continuously growing. And like I remember in the first, like before we got married, like I've been married for 8 to 10 years, and we would ask each other so many questions initially. You're constantly asking, oh, what are your favorite hobbies? Or you're asking about each other's past, and you're asking so many different questions. And so the first phase is always so exciting. And then I think over time, we just know everything, right? I mean, you're living together, everything that the person is even going to say, even before they've actually said it. So, and you begin to start taking each other for granted. And that's, I think, when things start stagnating, you feel like, oh, there's no spark in my relationship, it's also boring. I mean, it's all about getting chores around the house done, it's about cleaning and cooking and looking after kids. So yeah, like I think the date night idea is fantastic. Continuously spending time trying out new things. It could be going out for a movie, or it could be trying out a new hobby. Maybe there are things that you don't even know about your partner even after being married for several years or decades. You could even help each other grow, ask them to think out of the box and look at things differently, and maybe find something that they never knew existed in themselves.
श्रुति
So
एक बात
yeah.
श्रुति, शादी के जब तुम्हारे 20-30 साल बाद ये हो जाएगा ना, जब 20-30 साल आप रह लोगे शादी के बाद, तब आपको ये पता चलेगा कि कोई फायदा ही नहीं है वो बोलने का।
तुम्हारे सामने एक
एवरीथिंग एंड यू रियलाइज कि इस छोड़ो, जाना ही नहीं, मैं अकेले घुमाती हूँ, मतलब वो वाली सिचुएशन पहुंच जाती है लिटरली। बिकॉज अब जैसे इफ आई टेल माय हस्बैंड ना कि आज चलो अब हम डेट नाइट करते हैं, तो वो कहेगा बहुत तेज नींद आ रही है, वो सीधे यही कहेगा। सो इट्स लाइक एक्चुअली इतने ज्यादा आप वो कंफर्टेबल उसमें आ जाते हो कि देन एफर्ट भी नहीं डालना है। बिकॉज वही बात, वो भाई बहन एक साथ पले बड़े बच्चे, मतलब वो एक साथ की तरह आप रहते चले जाते हो। सो दैट इज माय पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस। मे बी दूसरों के साथ अलग हो, बट आई डोंट नो। But yeah, continuous learning about each other is very, very important.
Yeah.
And another thing is, just try and take out, small vacations together very, very regularly. They really help the relationship. At least in our case, it's something that we both enjoy a lot, and we try to take maybe, even if it's just weekend trips or, small 3-4 day vacations, other than the, but we try and do that very regularly.
Anubha,
and that really works.
I have a question, Anubha. I know you and Ram both. I feel that you both like to do the same thing together. So as Meenal said, that many of us where husband and wife, they don't want to do the same thing together. Like my husband also, he wants to come home and sit in the house and doesn't want to go anywhere. If we want to travel, we want to travel so he feels we have been at work together, at home together. What is there to go for a date night? So it's like, I think a lot depends on your partner too.
Yeah.
No, agree.
Yeah,
You can't force these things. You can't force these things.
You can't force these things, but I don't know. Yes, you're definitely right. As I said, no two people are alike. I was lucky, in this case, that we had same interests to begin with. But I feel अगर अपने उसमें से, you do maybe कहीं 2-3 जगह you go and meet halfway at a place that really doesn't interest you.
They don't, please.
But it makes a lot of difference to him. Then maybe he might, 2-3 की जगह at one place, he might want to walk those 2 steps to do something that really interests you.
Yeah.
It's just a give and take at times. But then again.
Okay, let's bring Neeta in. She asked something to say to us. Hi, Neeta.
Hi. This conversation is going so well, and it really, this is to all of you. You really make me feel like, we're all sitting around and just talking to each other. It really feels so great, and like I can just sense the, or agree with most of what is being said. And for me as well, I've been married almost 30 years. And I think I'm not sure about a date night as such. So I'm not so sure about the date night as such, but yeah, we do have days which, we spend together. I think companionship in a relationship is very important, and that's what happens as age goes by. So I think the romance changes to companionship and enjoying those interests that you have. And I think Anuba has put that very well. You find those interests which are common between you all. And then you take on from there. I'm sorry I'm not switching on my video. I don't think I look as great as all of you do.
No. You should switch on your video. Once एक बार मैं सब
Another
करती हूँ
time.
ना, तो आपको
Another
पता चलेगा.
time, I'm sure, Meenal, I'll do that. Thank you.
So we have one more person on Facebook, Shivani Jain. She says, please tell something about space between husband and wife. Ratika, would you like to take that up?
Absolutely. Space is, I think, very, very important. And each of us, I think both the partners, husband and wife, they do need, a decent amount of time to be with themselves, which is really important. Gives you that time to analyze and think about it. And problems start arising only when the other person starts pushing too hard and starts getting into your space, because that breather is required. And also, I guess problems do happen because the space or the time that you need for yourself, or the me time per se, can be very different for the husband and wife. Maybe it's my me time, but that's the time when my husband needs me around for that so-called companionship. So that's, can be a struggle. But yes, space in a relationship is very important. Having your me time, going out with your friends, even if you are in the house, just sitting in one room alone for some time also is very important.
You know what Ratika said just got me into thinking is like एक ये भी चीज मुझे लगता है marriages में problem करती है जो hound करते हैं हम एक दूसरे को, like mobile में क्या beep करा, क्या message आया, all the time. That space is also very, very important in a relationship. You really have to trust your partner. Yeah, because if you keep hounding ना कि एक beep बजा और आपकी वहीं पे mobile में तो beep बाद में बजा, आपके दिमाग में घंटी पहले बज गई कि ये किसने बजाया. So that space, I think that trust, you have to trust. Blind trust नहीं कह रही हूँ, लेकिन थोड़ा trust रखना पड़ता है अगर relationship healthy रखनी है. So that's what I feel. And another comment we have on Facebook from Harleen Tarun. She says, my husband is introvert and I am an extrovert, but due to his nature, we talk very less as I live with my mother-in-law. So all the conversation is done in front of her. What should I do?
Wow. Date night.
But why,
Date night. That's
why doesn't she talk to her husband? Like it's something that has to be communicated, that look, this is the requirement of, there's always a third person in the marriage. Doesn't matter. The relationship could be very healthy with your in-laws or anybody, even for a kid, like anybody, but there cannot be three people in a marriage. Always. No way.
I agree with Meeta here. I mean, even though he talks less, but you have to get it across to him that you don't want to discuss everything in front of your mother-in-law. She is mother-in-law, like for a reason. She can't take the place of your husband.
And वही बात है, अगर आप किसी भी relationship में, I think once you have the clarity, once you put your foot down, once you are strong enough, तो सामने वाला अपने आप ही back foot पे आने लग जाता है. Like I've noticed that.
क्या पता उसको पता ही नहीं हो कि मेरी वाइफ को प्रॉब्लम क्यों है. आपने
Very important to be vocal. You are right, Meeta. Very important to be vocal. So sometimes we take this also for granted. अरे ये तो तुम्हें खुद समझना चाहिए था, ये तो तुम्हें पता होना चाहिए था. अरे भाई कैसे? You are still trying to be the daughter-in-law, and you can't express yourself. Maybe you are still holding that smile. तो फिर कैसे कोई समझे?
So अंदर में कभी कितनी बार ऐसा होता है कि मतलब आपका इशू ही नहीं पता लगता है. मतलब सामने वाले को never know कि ये इशू ही है कि आप, because you are smiling through it or you are saying हाँ जी मम्मी जी it's okay or whatever, and you party to so many times, you party to your own problems. Because that, and I think that is why communication would play the most important role in this. Ki communicate, but while we say communicate, I think but very carefully. कि मतलब ऐसा ना हो कि आप बिल्कुल मतलब it should not be, because it's a very delicate, like Meenal very rightly said, that it's a very delicate relationship. It has to be handled delicately also. And where I think in-laws and your mother-in-law and anybody else comes into the picture, or even for that matter, your own parents, I think those topics and discussions have to be handled very carefully.
देखो एक बहुत old custom है, husband wife के room में भी ना, any couple's room or space, they always knock and ask. So that it means that it is a private space. no, you cannot. Again, same thing I'm coming back to. 3 people cannot be in a relationship.
So it's time to wrap up the show. So let's move on to the takeaway from the show. So Shiza, what's your takeaway from the show?
So my takeaway from the show is that it is important to communicate, to create that balance, to always find new things to do together. So that and when I see these lovely ladies who had so many years of very happy married lives, and that is the takeaway for me, at least, that keep growing in your marriage.
Meeta.
See, I'm a balance sheet person. I've done business all my life. So one fine day I said ki we don't realize marriage is the place where you have done the maximum investment. So what is the ROI for the investment? And this is the investment. You have to enjoy the benefits of it. So for me, my attitude had changed towards my marriage. जब मुझे लगा कि नहीं, मैंने 30 साल इस relation में सबसे ज़्यादा investment करी है. So why not make it the best result of it? So that's my take.
Ratika, what's your takeaway?
Date night.
I like that. She comes, ये Ratika, मैंने पूरे शो में इनको ऑब्जर्व करा है. ये चुप रहती है, अचानक से she throw a bomb.
तो राधिका की कहानी में बताऊं, सुनो, इसका हस्बैंड एक्टर है और सारा टाइम अनदर एक्टर्स के साथ शूट करता है. So that part she has not spoken about, but I don't know, so much with glamour and everything. I don't know how you have dealt with it.
I'm very comfortable. For me, out of sight is out of mind, so I'm at peace when he's away. I don't think much. But yeah, you have to invest in a relationship. And I think both ways, lot of investment. Like you said, we have already invested. Now we should look for returns in a very positive way, because we can't let those long years just go waste. And the relationship, you have to really keep pouring in water, keep pouring in fertilizers for the plant to really stay healthy. And it's an effort, a conscious effort that we really need to give in every moment.
Anubha, let's come to you now.
For me, it's been, it's been a beautiful journey. It's in our hands how to make it more and more beautiful in future. We have a lot of couple goals. बहुत सारी चीजें हैं, लंबी list है, which we both would like to do together in life. So, we are all, we are surprising ourselves how, our 30s were better than our 20s and our 40s were better than our 30s also. So that is it. You have to just constantly work with the fact that the time yet to come is going to be even more beautiful. Work with that positive vibe and you'll get a lot of positivity back.
So, I started with the doha and I would like to end with another doha, which says, रूठे सुजन मनाइए जो रूठे 100 बार, रहीमन फिर पोइए टूटे मुक्ता हार. So we ended that and hope to see you guys next Wednesday for another Let's Talk show. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.